All right, so I just got into my first ever gun debate. Pretty exciting stuff. But I want to hear what y'all's opinions are. Okay, so they brought up a few points, some of them being that there should be a mental health check when trying to buy a gun. They're claiming that certain felonies, depending on the felony, they're still able to buy guns. You know, for like domestic violence and domestic abuse, some people like that are still able to buy guns and shit, and they think that they shouldn't be able to. Right? They're saying that there's no need to own automatic weapons. Like, you know, like having a pistol is fine, having assault rifles is fine, but having automatic weapons is very bad. They think that it's a lot cheaper to buy black market guns or buy regular guns than black market guns, and that's another reason of why they want gun control laws and all that stuff. Let's see, what else did they mention? Yeah, they mentioned a lot of health issues, you know, mental health issues. They mentioned a lot of, you know, kind of like what I touched based on, that, you know, a lot of people don't know gun laws and all that stuff, and they're roaming around, you know, carrying a gun. So if they don't know how laws work, then they themselves shouldn't be able to own a gun. So I kind of agreed on that, like on last time, and we debated a bit on that in the comments section. But yeah, let me know down below what y'all think, or what y'all's defense would be towards some of these claims. And if y'all want me to go in depth, let me know, and I'll make a longer formatted short video here. They were also talking about how it's very easy for individuals to sell guns without having to have an FFL license. You know, they're claiming that in a lot of gun shows, a lot of people sell guns without performing background checks, and how individuals, you know, they get guns and then they sell them to other individuals out here in private, and then there's no record in those, and, you know, they're not running background checks, so they're essentially selling it to random people and all that stuff. So they made that claim. Let's see, what else? Right now, I can't think of anything else because it was a pretty heated argument. They got pretty upsetty spaghettis at the fact that, you know, I think that, you know, I'm okay with adding regulations to buying guns, but I don't think that the government should have control over what type of guns we buy, you know? And they did not like that idea either. And it was pretty heated. Like, we literally just got done with this debate like a couple minutes ago, and I immediately came out here to pretty much just talk to y'all and vent with y'all here. But let me know down below what y'all guys think.